$58 million. The 31-year-old pitcher for the Atlanta Braves last season signed a one-year, $14.1 million contract in March, and he went 14-10 with .395 ERA and 31 starts, and struck out 179 of his 196 innings. Santana doubled for the LA Angels in 2005, spent next 7 seasons with that club, posting a .433 ERA during the Angels' tenure. And then he pitched for the Kansas City Royals in 2013, putting together one of his biggest seasons, 3.24 ERA with 211 innings. He's a durable pitcher, started 30 or more games in the season for 7 times, and pitched 196 innings with more 6 times. Santana is prone to giving up home runs, allowing a league-leading 39 homers in 2012 with the Angels. And time will tell what his performance is going to be like for Minnesota's Target Field, which he played neutral last season. So, interesting there. Okay, let's see here. In ongoing action, there's no games going on right now. But in the NFL, tonight, Thursday Night Football, Arizona plays St. Louis. In the NBA, 8 p.m. start, Cleveland against Oklahoma City. Houston will play Sacramento. In the NHL, New Jersey against Philadelphia. It'll be Columbus against Washington. Chicago playing Boston. Calgary playing Buffalo. Carolina at Tampa Bay. And preview, LA at Ottawa. New York Islanders playing St. Louis. Nashville against Arizona. Winnipeg playing Colorado. Minnesota is at San Jose. And that's pretty much sports page for now on Garyj in the afternoon. And don't forget, like I said before, Garyj sports page, brand new show coming up. We're going to debut it next month. Right after Christmas, we're going to debut that show. Garyj Sports Page, I'm going to be working on some stuff with that show, and I will promote it sometime about the 1st of January, probably. I'm thinking pretty much around there. So you might want to check that out. You might want to listen, and we can do the search. We could do the chat rooms, and we could talk sports. My third talk show after Way Out There is Garyj Sports Page, coming up in January 2015 right here on GJRB. You're going to love it. It's going to be all kinds of sports. We love sport. I was never all that much a sports fan when I was younger, but I think I just kind of like sports, and I do like to talk about it from time to time. And every once in a while, I'm going to get a hold of another friend of mine I went to school with, and maybe he can join me once in a while, and we could do a sports page together. Be kind of cool. So, something to think about. And we'll have some of that. So, Garyj Sports Page here on GJRB, and some of the other sports going on. NBA winter meeting, MLB winter meetings coming up. Get the latest updates. We'll talk about that tomorrow on the Gary Wrestling program. So tune in for that. We'll have that. We'll talk about that on my sports page tomorrow on the Gary Wrestling program. So tune in for our freestyle edition of the Gary Wrestling program tomorrow live, 1 o'clock Central, noon Mountain, 11 a.m. in the Pacific, and 2 o'clock East, right here on GJRB. This is a new group called Johnny D's On Malevolent Sibilance. It Fades Away on GJRB, Gary J in the afternoon.
Do not love this world. It fades away. The things of this world pass, but He remains. All that's of this world is not of Him. The Father walks in light. The world dies. It fades away. It fades away. It fades away. Do not love this world. It fades away. The lust of men will die, but He remains. Sinful pride will die. The Father lives. The flesh will burn away, fade away. It fades away. It fades away. It fades away.
Okay, interesting piece of music there by a guy named Johnny D's On Malevolent Sibilance. It Fades Away. Kind of a unusual piece of music there. Anyway, I'm winding down the program for today here on GJRB Online. That's going to wrap it up. Gary J in the afternoon. Tune in tomorrow for the Gary Wrestling program on GJRB Online. We got a great show coming up for you, too. You're going to want to check this program. It's going to be fabulous. Got a lot of really neat stuff to talk about tomorrow on this program. First off, I just was on my Facebook page here a moment ago, and they just posted another story that quite interesting. I think it knows in New York or Washington, I believe it is. I'm going to pull up that story here real quick. Comes out of Washington. It seems that there's a walkout staged. Yep, a walkout stage. Congressional staffers and several black lawmakers staged a walkout at the Capitol this afternoon, leading a silent protest on the steps of the Capitol. Elijah Cummings, Democrat of Maryland, Mark Vesey, Democrat of Texas, among them. Democrats, what do you figure? Lawmakers are participating in a walkout. Senator Chaplain Barry Black led the group, and they're walking out in protest over the decisions made over the cops who were exonerated for their misbehavior in that being let go. The one for the one cop in New York and the one in Ferguson. So we'll talk about that tomorrow on our Gary J's News and Comment. So you want to tune in live tomorrow, 1 o'clock Central, for the Gary Russin program right here on GJRB. And we'll talk about that. Democrats always stage a walk. I tell you, a bunch of crybabies. Honest to goodness. I don't know. That's going to do it. Thanks a lot for tuning in. I'll leave you with Christ Acts, AXX, The Road. Have yourself a great night. We'll see you tomorrow at 1, right here, GJRB.
Just wondering where you been. Going all night and half the day. Hanging out with your friends. But I know you'll find the road. 'Cause my love shall bring you home. Ooh, I keep thinking of you. Ooh, all the places we've been. I shed a tear crying tears. Looks like my baby's going again. But I know you'll find the road. 'Cause my love shall bring you home.
website which turns anyone into a radio DJ. Log on to Spreaker.com for listening to thousands of radio channels and start creating your own radio today.